We go. Good afternoon or evening, everyone. Here we are at Sector X, 2101 Marlton Pike West, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. We're here with the July 7th singles, Battle Over the Bridge 44. We're looking for an exciting evening, and we'll be commentating tonight as the players try to go all out for the win tonight. Here's our first round of competitors. It looks like we have a Mega Man player and a Dark Samus player. This will be an interesting contest to see who has the largest cannon.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, battle starting. Starting off with the charge shot.
No, I know, but that's just the way I'd like to do it. Is that okay?
Charge shot hit.
It's not a chore to me.
Mark my Samus.
Mega Man's using those abilities really well so far.
Dash attack. Projectiles being thrown everywhere.
It looks like there's a lot of good dodging going on, a lot of strategic movesets being played out. Looks like Mega Man has a little bit of an aggressive strategy here, which is nice to see. You have to watch out for those grabs sometimes. They can put you in a really sticky situation.
Man playing really aggressive here. Same as with the charge shot.
It looks like Samus is doing good staying grounded. Mega Man taking a couple more risks staying up in the air.
And the one stock taken away from Samus.
That was a great play on Mega Man's part, but he's close. It won't take much for Samus.
Charge shot by Samus. Projectile thrown by Samus.
$132 for Mega Man. That's a pretty decent percentage to make it to.
Countered by Mega Man.
That was a nice hit on Samus's part.
Dash
Here we go.
Samus, and Mega Man gets the stock taken away by Samus.
It looks like the match is starting to even out. Yeah, look at that. Charge Thoughts really knows what they're doing. Look at that, a 30% lead already.
Gets out of the charge shot, tries to go for another attack, doesn't really quite connect.
I would say these players have been pretty evenly matched so far.
I do agree. Samus really does good on defense.
That's
but Mega Man is overly aggressive too, so Samus just gotta stand his ground with his defense because his defense can be easily broken by the aggressiveness.
It's interesting to see two ranged players go at it at the same time.
Yeah, especially close counter. Ooh,
That was a really slick move.
Samus with an attack to get back up on the platform. Charging up, cancels. Ooh, missed the charge shot. Mega Man got attacks of his own.
We see a lot of really great strategic defending on Samus's part, really quick on that shield activation.
But he gotta watch out by Mega Man's combos because he can get his shield easily broken, and then Mega Man will have the advantage. So he gotta watch out for that. Ooh, nice combo by Mega Man.
Pretty even percentages here. Nice down attack. Really KO'd Samus at the most vulnerable moment.
Nice projectile attacks.
These players have been doing a great job of making it back to the stage.
He missed the attack. And Samus gets the one stock taken away from Mega Man.
A slight lead with Samus's part. Let's see if they can keep it. It's all down to the final KO at this point.
Right now, Samus is not looking good. 28 damage could make a huge difference.
Mega Man spent a lot of time in the air on the upper platforms and jumping around. Let's seems like it's been doing...
Mega Man is very airborne.
Right.
He's very airborne, so you gotta watch out for his momentum.
Would you say that's typical of most players?
Yeah, it is, because it's all about movement. Because most Smash players, they just don't stand in one spot. They keep on moving around to make sure they don't get hit, or if they have to counter when they're blocking, they'll also make sure that they have to do that as well.
Nice.
So Samus does really good in defensive, but offensively he's not really there, because you just see him blocking the whole time. There's though his Mega Man, he's airborne and he's also defensive, but he also makes sure he has that aggressiveness to even it all out.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And with Samus, it seems like most, not sure if that's just this player, exclusive to this player, or most players, they try to stay grounded. Nice.
Yep.
That was the final hit.
Gets the KO. That'll be one for Chocolate Jesus. That was a good fight.
And here we go as we wait for the next set of players.
That'll be 1-0 Chocolate Jesus.
Start the battle, Mega Man Samus.
The thing with Samus is like he's very defensive, whereas Mega Man is very aggressive. So you put that together, it's a good matchup.
So you have to push with Mega Man no matter who you're playing against. You have to push constantly to get them off the stage, on the edge.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. Once you get that edge control, it's all there. It's all about that edge control.
Would you expect to see a lot of changes in the gameplay between Dark Samus and Samus?
Yeah, I do, because you can make improvements while you're playing the game. So I do expect that.
Like Samus?
I do expect Samus to like counter more and then just kind of play offensively as well. But we just gotta see.
It looks like both players are about the same percentage for now. It'll be nice to see someone take the lead.
Mega Man, you got a nice hit on.
Mega Man's really pushing the Samus all over the stage.
Yeah, but Samus able to counter that with the up special.
A lot of nice blocking.
Yep, Samus with a ledge attack. Samus with a rollout. I will give Samus though, not to cut you off, but I will give Samus though, his projectiles are there though. If he's playing defensively, he really utilizes his character's moves.
Yes, it seems like they're using their moveset very strategically. They're keeping that charge stored away, launching it. Nice KO by Samus there. Well timed B attack.
Mega Man's not going down without a fight. Ooh, nice hit off by Mega Man.
Nice, wow.
Get back up on there, but
that was a very vulnerable moment whenever you're on the ledge. It's nice to have a moveset that can really get players down into the pit.
Yeah. That's why you see a lot of people use like edge guard characters. Like can both play offensively but also can play defensively.
That's what I'm surprised about, for as much as this player is airborne or on an upper ledge with Mega Man, that you don't see them flying off the stage a whole lot.
Yeah, I agree. And Mega Man especially, because you can see like he has a proxy mine on the ledge, so therefore it's going to be hard to get up because you need that ledge to get back on the platform. So that's a good strategy by Mega Man.
That was a nice deflect by Mega Man. That was incredible.
Nice parry. Oh, Samus is stuck by the proxy mine, but doesn't seem to affect him.
It's a real rush to get to the next KO.
Yeah, no. Nice up special by Mega Man. Another proxy mine stuck to Samus, but he's able to get out of it. And Mega Man with the KO.
To Mega Man. I was not expecting that. That was a very unique KO that they pulled off to me.
See if Samus can get Mega Man for the KO. He's at a good, decent percentage to bring it back.
Samus could tie it up here. We'll see what happens. A lot of charging on airport.
Yeah, a lot of...
Keeping their distance, really trying to play that range game.
I do want to say, I really love how Samus is able to charge and also get out of it.
Yes, they're charging every moment they get, whether they're falling up in the air.
Yeah, when he charges, he's able to get out of it and really can throw off your.
That was a nice
and KO by Samus. Mega Man with a grab into a 3-point combo, 3-hit combo.
Yeah. There we go. Mega Man's trying to interrupt that charging. He's starting to catch on to the strategy, I would say.
And he's trying to throw as many projectiles as he can, so therefore Samus not going to be able to recover. Ooh, Samus with a nice projectile launch. Man, really.
We're starting to see them really test their limits. A lot more close combat going on.
The thing about Mega Man, he's so slippery to catch because you see him airborne, but he also is throwing projectiles and able to like maneuver.
That variety in his moveset, the fact that he has Rush to help him out, makes a huge difference. I haven't seen Samus using a whole lot of the missile projectiles, surprisingly.
He hasn't. He's been only using charge shots.
Wow, there we go.
Oh,
Mega Man
same
almost.
Samus is still in it. He's back on the platform.
That was an incredible comeback on Samus's part. They didn't even have to use the whip to make it there.
Oh, he tries to get the grab off.
We're starting to see a lot more grapple, a lot more close combat.
Will Samus be able to bring it back? Ooh, and launched by Mega Man.
That last minute B jump, those power bomb jumps.
And Mega Man gets the KO, and that'll be 1-1.
All right, here we go for the third match.
I did see some improvements there. Samus did move offensively as well, so I think this last match is going to be a doozy.
Yes, it's going to be very
because he's playing offensively and defensively. It's a perfect combo. So it's like this right here is going to be a good match. I can already tell. I can already feel it.
I think it's really going to put both players to the test. It'll be interesting to see if they use the same characters or if there's any deviation.
I do want to see them use more moves than just that. Because they have been not spamming, but utilizing the same moves over and over again. I know they're ranged characters, I know y'all need to use ranged combat, but at the same time, you gotta bring it to close quarters, even though they have been doing that. You need to bring it to close quarters and use their special moves to your ability.
Yes, a lot of players get so fixated on a set strategy that they really don't break away from that too much. They try to stick with what they believe is going to work with that character.
Yeah, I agree with that, and that's the thing. You need to be able to break out of that strategy. To one priority that you should have as a gamer. And that goes for any game, whether that be Smash, any VR, Battle Royale, whatever. Any fighting game, you need to be able to adapt to new strategies, so therefore it can give you that advantage.
Yes, and you have to be prepared with more than one just so that way you can surprise your opponents too, especially at tournaments like this, with so many people spectating and catching on.
Right.
It'll be interesting to see what the stage difference, how that affects the gameplay. It's a couple less platforms. Samus moving a lot more aggressively on this match so far at the start. Look at that, a quick climb to over 60%.
Mega Man charging, releases, not be able to hit. Samus with a nice block, charging, cancels, charges, and able to get it to hit.
And went right through Mega Man's bullets.
Mega Man moving a lot, but that's not able to avoid Samus's charge.
I would say Samus really took some notes, really trying to break that strategy that Mega Man's been using.
Samus with a nice up air. And Samus able to get the KO.
That was a fast KO in the beginning of this round. Only 40% about for Samus. That's an accomplishment.
It is. Samus should be proud of that because it takes a lot, especially at this level, to be at 40 and be able to get the KO.
Let's see if that range can get Samus. Nice.
And Mega Man able to get the KO right back.
Mega Man knew that they were going to get back real quick with that B jump, so he sat there and waited to just slam him down.
Nice up airs by Samus.
That was a nice jump by Mega Man. I didn't expect him to be able to climb up that far.
Nice up air again. Nice roundhouse.
Starting to see Samus take a couple more risks, it looks like. Getting closer with that combat.
I like Mega Man's utility of projectiles he's throwing.
He's moving so fast, it doesn't seem like it requires as much of the charging, so it buys him a little more time. Even if it does a little less damage, his ranged moves are still very effective.
Martian not able to connect it. Martian not able to connect it again, and dash attack for the KO.
That was a great charge attack on Samus's part. They knew that their opponent was in a high enough percentage that they landed that.
Right. Oh, Samus is at a pretty high percentage.
Still has a lead on. Still has a lead on the health. Hasn't done too much yet. Nice catch up.
Now it's tied up. Now it comes down to the last KO. Players about the same percentage. Let's see how this goes now. Nice parry.
So I think this is going to come down to who's willing to take more risks.
It's up air by Samus.
We're going to start to see more grappling.
Side air by Samus.
Mega Man's really trying to keep off the ground, move around a lot. Really trying to stay out of the way of Samus's blaster.
Nice uppercut by Mega Man. Nice up air by Samus. And able to get the charge shot. Mega Man is looking pretty high.
Samus has a good lead on him, but you never know. These things can turn around pretty quick.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with Smash. You never know what's going to happen. Every fight has you at the edge of your seat.
Mega Man's doing his best to keep a little bit more of a range, but that's at the expense of doing more damage to Samus. I wouldn't be surprised. There we go.
Charge attack for the KO. And Chocolate Jesus is going to win that match.
Very nice.
Chocolate